For over 70 years, one name has sat at the absolute summit of the photographic world. It is a name that represents more than just glass and steel. It represents a philosophy. Leica. But as we move deeper into 2026, a whisper has turned into a roar within the streets of Wetzlar. The Rangefinder, a tool that captured the 20th century, is facing its greatest existential crisis. The rumors are no longer just rumors. The Leica M12 is coming. But this isn't just another incremental update. We are witnessing the most radical, most controversial, and potentially the most brilliant pivot in the history of the M system. Today, we are going beyond the red dot. We are diving into the secrets of the 2-nanometer German-made sensor, the end of the mechanical rangefinder as we know it, and the heritage hybrid technology that has purists divided across the globe. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. If you have ever held an M camera, or if you've ever dreamed of owning one, what you are about to hear will change your perception of what a camera can be. Because for the first time in 7 decades, Leica is breaking its own rules. Let's talk about the soul of the machine, the sensor. For the last few generations, Leica has relied on external partners for their silicon. But the M12 marks a homecoming. According to deep-level supply chain leaks, Leica has spent the last 5 years developing a proprietary full-frame sensor in Germany. This isn't just about megapixels, though the rumored 100-megapixel triple-resolution sensor is staggering. It's about the Leica look being baked into the physical architecture of the pixels. This new sensor is designed to mimic the organic grain and highlight roll-off of legendary film stocks like Summicronera Kodachrome. In the US market, where aesthetic is the ultimate currency, the M12 is being positioned not as a digital tool, but as a digital film back. But here is the catch. Processing 100 megapixels in a body that has no fan and no cooling vents is a thermal impossibility. Or at least, it was. Leica has reportedly engineered a liquid graphite cooling spine that runs through the chassis of the M12. This allows the camera to handle massive data throughput without the dreaded overheating warnings that plague other mirrorless systems. But why 100 megapixels? Because the M12 is introducing a feature called optical intelligence. It allows you to shoot at 100 MP for studio work, 60 MP for street photography, and 18 MP for low-light scenarios, all while maintaining the full-frame field of view. It's like having 3 different cameras in one body. But now, we have to address the sacrilege. The Viewfinder. Since 1954, the optical rangefinder has been the heart of the M system. But in 2026, the limits of optics are being pushed by the speed of digital. The M12 is rumored to feature a hybrid flux viewfinder. Imagine a world where you have a crystal-clear optical window, but with a high-resolution transparent OLED overlay. You get the real-world view of a rangefinder, but with the focus peaking, exposure histograms, and digital zoom of an EVF projected directly onto the glass. Purists are calling it the death of the M series. Enthusiasts are calling it the salvation of manual focus. This best of both worlds approach is Apple-esque in its execution, but purely Leica in its craftsmanship. And then, there is the missing dial. Leaks of the M12